All right, here we go, folks. Welcome back. This is the finals. Winner of these two teams will win the trip to Vegas to play in the USAPL 10 Ball Nationals. Hell of a deal. All right, so what we got here is Team D's Cuts versus Felt Up. We're starting off with Celso Munez, Fargo rate 441, and he is playing Brett Henley for Felt Up, Fargo rate 474. So as you can tell, race 2 is 45 to 51. Each rack worth 14 points, so it can add up pretty fast. And it looks like Celso won the lag for the break, and he will have the break kick his match off. We also have Phil and Jarrett playing on the second table. So if this one gets done fast enough, we'll slide over and catch the rest of that match. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are watching the Central Florida USAPL Vegas 10 Ball Invitational. This is the finals. Waited all day for this matchup, so here we go. Let's go, big. That's right. Well, that was a good hit from Celso. Didn't think he could see that ball. Brett's got a nice straight-in shot here. Just needs to get anywhere back to the center of the table for an open shot here on the four and the side. It's one way to do it. Guess he was trying to set up for the 5-8 combination. Wow, that was very close to making that ball. Yep, come back through. Thank you. Patsy, I don't need another cup. Nice speed there by Celso. Try not to hit it too hard. Still got a nice little bounce off the side rail. Kind of the same shot here. Center ball. Just let it go to the side rail and bounce back out. Nicely done. Perfect speed. Just don't roll the cue ball forward. Make sure you keep your angle. Not for sure if he got enough angle or not. He might be forced to shoot the 10 ball up table. I do believe. Yeah, he didn't leave himself any angle. That's why you didn't want to let that cue ball roll forward. So he's going to take. So he's going to take the long shot on the 10 ball. How'd he hit it? Not quite straight enough. I do not like hitting that ball that slow when you got to run it down the rail because it catches that track. Catches that track and just will drift right out on you. All right, there we go. Brett takes the first rack down. Like they said, 14-6 over there.
Seven.
14-7. My bad. All right, there we go. Brett got the first rack, 14-7 for Team Felt Up. Bad scratch, bad scratch. Not really sure what he was thinking on the 2 ball. It was a nice kick. Well, that was a good attempt by Brett. I think that cue ball just squeaked past the 10 ball, just enough to make the 2. Oh, or did it? We'll never know. Ball in hand for Brett. Just needs to get right where he's looking would be ideal. Perfectly straight in on the 3, so he can just roll up for the 4 in the other corner, and vice versa for the 5. Getting perfect on the 3 is the hard part. Not sure if he's thinking of a 3 foul or what. Guess he had a change of heart. Timeout being called on him. All right. That was not a bad timeout. Not a bad timeout. They didn't quite get straight the way he wanted to get. Guess we're fixing to see the 10 ball roll. Wow. Got a nice roll out of that. It was a good attempt there. Wow. Table still rolling fast. Probably faster now. There's hardly anybody in here, and it's getting nice and cool. So I'm sure he's getting a little bit more speed he's not used to. He has a shot. Not an easy one, but it definitely goes in the corner or the side, whichever one he chooses. Looks like it's kind of straight in there on the side, but he's taking it up table. It's a bigger pocket going up table. Still a tough shot there. That, wow. What a shot that was. Very nice. I think we deserve to see that one again. That one? Shot that was. Golly. Dang. Isn't that something? All right, here we go. Celso to break. Oh, scratched. Wow. Celso's not having a good match. He was having a great match a while ago to get him here. Balls don't want to cooperate for him right now. A really good shot by Brett. Looking pretty good here. I don't really see any trouble balls. Going from the 6 to the 7, if anything. Well, didn't want to make the 3 ball, so now he's in trouble. Have to do a jump shot or kick shot. Probably a kick shot. Don't think he can see any part of the 4 ball. So he's going to have to go either to the top rail or the side rail. Looks like the top rail because I don't know if he can see. Yeah, he's calling the 8 ball. So he's going to the top rail, kick the 4 into the 8. Solid hit. Look at that. Wow, what a shot that was. Brett's pulling out all the stops right now. Golly, another replay, another Kodak moment. Super shot. Yes, he called that. What a shot that was. Brett is on fire. All right, so here we go. Shoot the 5 in the side. It's not straight enough to draw it back, I don't believe. Can hit it super thin if he wants and just barely bounce off the rail. Cue ball shouldn't go too far, and that's kind of what he's doing. Not bad. He's playing good, playing smart, making the right decisions. All right, so here we go. Kind of a long shot here. He's going to have to punch this ball, or he's going to have to hit it super high and really let it turn. Trying to shoot the 7 in his bottom left-hand corner, and he didn't hit it hard enough. He didn't stroke it enough, so now he's going to be forced with either a 1-rail bank on the 7, or is he going to play a safe? I'm really surprised to see him try to run this ball down the rail. Shot the 10 ball, so he's feeling good right now. He could easily pull this off as long as he don't put too much inside English on it. He should not scratch. Yeah, he was probably asking for a little much on that one. I mean, that 10 ball was one thing, but that 7 ball was way tougher than that 10 ball was. All right, so here we go. Celso, good chance to try to make something happen here. And the 9 ball does go past the 10, but tightly. Definitely going to have to squeeze it through there. All right, see if Celso can pull it off. Don't need to hit it hard, and he did. And he tried to shoot it in the other pocket. Well, I know it went past the 10 because I am actually sitting at the perfect line to look at the shot. I am sitting right behind Brett as he bends over and looks at the table. Looks like Brett's going to have to go rail first on this shot. I don't think he can see the ball. It's a little further off the rail than I thought it was too, so he's going to have to try to kick the ball in the opposite corner. The thing bad about this is the cue ball's going to be tracking towards the other corner pocket, straight down that rail. Definitely didn't want to see that. Wow. Celso desperately needed this rack. Guess he'll take it any way he can. gives him 14 points, so he'll have 22. 2 to 7, 35. My scoreboard is correct. Has been confirmed, 22 to 35. Okay, so we're halfway there. Let's see what we got. 14 points to 22 will make it 36. That will put him on the hill. 14 points to 35 would be 49, and that would put him on the hill as well. All right, so whoever wins this next rack is going to be on the hill first. Brett only needs 2. Brett needs 2 points to get to the hill, whether he wins or loses this rack. And what did he make? 1. Oh, he's already made the 2. All right, so Brett's got his 2, so no matter what happens in this rack, he is going to be on the hill. So Celso desperately needs this rack to force a hill-hill situation. I'm just now checking the Facebook messages. Sorry about that, Dale. Glad you guys are enjoying the stream. Oh, they're calling me to watch the hit. I'll be right back. Yeah, these are 7-foot diamonds. They're not the tournament editions, so the pockets are definitely a little larger. I don't think they're quite 5 inches, but they could be. They're definitely close for sure. You guys are watching the finals right now. These are the last 2 teams standing, and these are the first 2 rounds or first 2 matches of the 5-match series. So we have Phil and Jarrett playing on the other table next to this one. And I believe it's going back and forth. Phil might be up a little bit. All right, Celso makes a nice billiard off the 4 to the 5. He's got a small cut here on the 4. I think he's going to be okay. He just caught a bank. Seems like that ball cuts in. I don't think I would have tried to bank that ball. I was asking for a lot. And Brett's got a good opportunity to come up here and clear this table because the 7-9 is not a difficult shot. If he can just do a stop shot on the 6 ball or anywhere close to it, you're going to have a nice little combo, 7-9 combo. 7 should track towards to where the 4 is now, that pocket. Just got to make sure he doesn't hook himself behind the 10. A good shot there. And he's got the perfect angle to make this combo. And the 7 should track towards the right-hand corner pocket up there. Just got to make sure he doesn't get buck wild with the cue ball. Going forward a little bit. Well, that was pretty good speed. He just hit the 7 ball pretty bad. That's the reason why everything just kind of took off on him. So Celso has a great opportunity here to take the lead back. Well, actually, he won't take the lead back. It'll be heel. Brett's already on the hill, so Celso needs to get this rack to make it a heel thriller. Super thin on that one. Wow, center pocket. Look at that. All right. Heel thriller. Pink 6 winner for Celso. Gets him 36. Heel, y'all. What a match. What a match. It's looking pretty bad there for a minute for Celso. And all of a sudden, he got a reprieve. A couple errors from Brett. Let him right back in the match. Next thing you know, it's a heel thriller. Here we go. Last rack. Oh, wow. That ball just squeaked its way in there. Didn't think it was going to go. Caught the edge of the pocket and just kind of helped it in there. Not bad, not bad. Guess they want me to come. Janene's going to go and look at it. Brett's got a really good opportunity to make something happen here. Straight in on the 3. Draw it back for the 4 ball. Get anywhere close to straight in on the 5. Make the 5-8 combo, and the 5's going to drift up table for that corner pocket. Hitting high ball, I don't know why. Playing it off the 8. It was a little early to do that, but it works. Good shot. Straight in on the 5 in the upper corner. All he has to do is a stop shot. Good. Did not see him missing the 5 ball. He was perfectly straight. Very unfortunate for him. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves, that's for sure. But he's got automatic position. Just send his cue ball a couple rails or even one rail. Just don't get stuck behind the 9 ball. It's going to be tracking that way. That's not too bad. Well, maybe it is. He went a little too far. Now he's calling a timeout. Don't think, doesn't look like he has a shot on his 10 ball. If he does, it's going to be very dangerous. He may be forced to play a safety here because if he tries to cut the 8 in, yeah, see, he's got him trying to play a safe. see what he's got. Yeah, hit it right there. Bank the 8 ball up table and leave the cue ball behind the 10. But I think the cue ball is going to run into the 10. So you got to make sure you hit this 8 ball really good and don't hit it too hard. That's good speed. All right, he missed the 10 ball. That's not bad. Man, I don't know if I could hit it much better than that myself. He hit it really good. He's only about 3-4 inches away from the rail. Super thin cut. If Brett wants to take this on, he's going to have to really come with it. Then his cue ball is going to be flying. Can't really slow-mo this ball. So the cue ball is going to go up, possibly clip the 10 and scratch, or miss the 10 and come all the way back down table where the 8 is and leave a very difficult shot on the 9. All right, he's calling the ball, so he's going for it. Brett has the ball. Uh-oh. Wow. Well, this is not good for D's cut. This should be a pretty simple 3-ball out for Celso. Nice, simple tic-tac-toe shot here. Don't really want to leave yourself on the rail, but should be okay. These are bar tables. There you have it, folks. Match number 1 goes to D's cut. Let's move over to Phil's match because Phil and Jarrett should be pretty close to being on the hill as well. This is match number 2. So these cuts have the first match down under their belts. That match was Hill, Dale. All right, so Phil's going to have to try to break open this 8-ball a little bit. Yeah, that's not quite what he was hoping for. He's going to need a good roll here. Well, could be worse. It's very close to the rail, so Jarrett's got a super thin cut here. We'll let them do that and see who we got in store for you guys for the next match. I'll be right back. So Jarrett is 3 to the hill. Phil is already on the hill. He needs 9 to win. So if Phil wins this game, he wins the match for Team D's Cuts. So if Jarrett can win this rack and force a hill thriller once again, just going to draw it straight back for the 9-10 combo. It's pretty damn sporty there. Like it's lined up pretty good. Looked like the cue ball's in the perfect spot. They just hit basically a dead stop shot. Look where his shaft is over the cue ball. So yeah, it's just to get hill. Yep, there you go. Hill thriller. All right, here we go. Field a break. Hill. This is why we all love the USAPL. Equal opportunity. Doesn't matter what the Fargos are. Everyone has a chance to win, no matter who they play. And Phil just crashed on a break. And where's this 110 going to line up? Oh my goodness. I would have to shoot at it. I would have to shoot at it. Yes, first thing he's looking at. I would too. I would definitely shoot it. These cuts really needs it. Or my bad, felt up really needs it. 110 combo to get it over with. Calling the 10 in the side pocket. He could even hit the 3 ball and still go in, so he's got room for error here. Doesn't have to hit it perfect. Going in. Oh, wow. Wow, I thought he made that ball. Really thought he made that ball. That was a good attempt. Good effort by Jarrett. And Phil's got a basically a 3 ball run here if he can get control here. So is he going to take this billiard off the 3 into the 10, or is he going to run out? Uh-oh. What he's got going on. He didn't call the 10, so he's going for the run out. I just don't like I don't like the 4 ball. Definitely do not like the four ball. Let's see what he does. Okay, okay. I still don't like the four ball, so let's see what he's going to do here. He's got to combo the six in the side pocket. Where's the four ball going to go? He's calling the six ball in the side pocket. He might get lucky here, and if he hits this ball thin enough, it'll run right into the. All right, he changed his mind. He's playing safe. He hit it way too hard and got away with it. Wow. He was trying to get stuck behind the six. He hit it pretty bad. You can tell he's nervous. Yeah. Oh, he's definitely nervous. All right. What a shot that was. Even though I didn't even get to see it. Too busy looking at my phone. Do a replay on that. Give me an idea what just happened. I know he was hooked. One rail kick. Okay. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now he's got to do it one more time. I mean, no more than he's hooked on this nine ball. I would have to jump this. Six ball hanging right there in the pocket. I would definitely have to jump this nine ball. Wow. Well, this should be Phil's game from here. Everything's wide open. Just maintain control of the cue ball. Get a shot on the seven, he should be okay. Should be out. If he doesn't get a shot on seven, he loses this match. The nerves are really pumping right now for Phil. I can tell. I can see it in his veins. I can see it in his veins. And this is only for a trip to Vegas. I mean, not that big of a deal. We go to Vegas all the time, right? Oh, man. Wow. Did he scratch? Oh, he just stopped it from going in? Wow. Safety. Stop, Scott, right behind the 10 ball. Don't believe it goes in. Yeah, exactly. Oh, he got really close to making that ball. Nicely done by Jarrett. Phil's in a world of trouble here. He needs a good hit. He needs a good roll. A lot of luck. And he didn't get either one of them. All right. This is definitely Jared's match for the taking. There's no way he's looking at this 10 ball. Wow. There's no way. I was fixing to say. Looks like he's fixing to set up. There we go. Timeout. Look like he's fixing to set up for an 8-10 combo. There's no use in doing that. As good as these guys shoot, I mean, if he was a 300 or 400 or something like that, I'm like, yeah, I could do that. He's already telling them no, not to do that. It's an easy four ball run out. it were me, I would just stop shot the 7, stop shot the 8, stop shot the 9, bam. I would not set up for this 8-10 combo. He is. He's probably going to make it, but not something I would do. Of course, I'm a little higher than these guys, so I guess this might be the correct shot for these guys. 10 inside. And he got it. All right. Well, they desperately needed it. Felt up. It's 1-1. Moving back to the feature table where Terrence has already won the first rack. So let me get it set up here.
So we agree on 5, yes. And we're going to put up Atlas. 56, 63.
Here we go. To our feature table. Terrence is at the table. 14 felt up. Matt Merkel for Team D's cuts. Pretty sure I'm going to go get an update on the score. Terrence is up 14. I'll be right back. Terrence is up 14-5 in this third round match. It's a good shot. Hit that ball with authority. Safety there by Terrence. Terrence takes another one down. Give him 28. All right, 7-28. Terrence needs less than a rack. Get on the hill first. Solid break. Very solid break by Terrence. Two ball in the side pocket, it looks like. Yeah, that was a little bit tougher than that other shot he shot in the side pocket with all that authority. This one had a little too much angle and he needed to get up table with it. So that was much tougher. Matt playing a safety here. Just leaks out, but I don't think Terrence can make the ball and get back up for the three. So let's see what he chooses to do. He's already called the two ball. Top right corner. That was asking for a lot. And he got a nice roll out of it. Must be living right. Oh, it's a nice shot from Matt. Didn't quite come up high enough. Got to go around the table to get back down for the five ball. Sure what he's thinking on that. Can it into the 10 ball maybe? He's calling safe. Well, not too bad. Definitely could have been worse. If Terrence is going to try to cut this in the side pocket. Now you're going to try to cut it up top. Wow. He's going to run this ball all the way down the rail. That's asking for a lot. And trying to hold position for the 7 ball in the opposite rail. Yeah, that was asking for a whole lot. Now you got a pretty big lead here, but you still got to play the right shot. One silly error, next thing you know, the table turns on you. You got to play the right shot no matter what. No matter what the situation is. Now, if you only needed one ball to win, that's a different story. All right, so here we go. Terrence, 2 rails back out to the center of the table for the 7 ball. Hit it nice, smooth. He's drawing it. He likes to powerhouse it. So he'll be punching his ball. Yep. Very fortunate not to scratch. Yep. Punches another one. Needs to smoothen his stroke out a little bit. He's going to let Matt win this game, and Matt's going to be right back in it. Tell you what, I like 42-10 a lot better than, I don't know, 30 whatever it is to 21. Well, he kind of got a weird angle. I think he should jack up a little bit and just do a stun draw. Just make sure you don't draw it in the side pocket. Should be okay. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Just like I said. 14 points for Matt. 3 points for Terrence. That gives him 31. Just like that, Matt is back in it. He's only trailing 10 points now. Means if he wins another rack, that puts him on the hill. So whoever wins this next rack is going to be on the hill first, or it could end up in a hill thriller if they get the right amount of balls. Say, for instance, Terrence makes 5 more balls. Give him 36. He made 5 more balls. Yeah, he doesn't even need 5 balls. What does he need? My mind's not working this late in the evening. 34 and 14, 48. So basically 2 or 3 balls. And Terrence will be on the hill no matter what. Which means Matt needs basically the rack. Matt needs the rack to get on the hill with Terrence. You got to let him know. So here we go. Matt trying to make a move. Needs this rack to get hill. Well, Surprised he missed that ball. Oh, nice shot by Terrence. Lost his cue ball. Wow. Such a great shot. Got to know where Whitey's going at all times. Oh, nice shot by Terrence. Very nice. See that one again. Really good shot. Nice and smooth. Look at that. It's always supposed to be. Nicely done by Terrence. Didn't leave him much on the 5, so he's got a safety here. Wow. Had a great hit. Fortunately, catches the point of the side pocket. Leaks out for Terrence. Basically straight in, it looks like. Yeah. All right. 6 ball is looking pretty good there. Doesn't look like he's going to shoot at it. Looks like he's trying to bank it. It'll be a good shot if he can pull this one off. And he damn sure did. Wow, what a shot. Another good one. See that one again. Be a lot of highlights from this tournament. A lot of people making some good shots, then turn around and missing the next one. Dang it, man. Such a good shot, too. Got perfectly straight in on 7 and missed it. All right, Matt's got a back cut here. Doesn't look like he's shooting at it, though. No. Yeah, I was surprised he chose that pocket, but okay, that works. This could work out really good or really bad. It's at what, top English, which he's going to have to because the cue ball's up against the rail, and he's looking at it. He knows that cue ball's going to track towards the corner. Don't think he's got any chance of running into the 9. So he's going to be looking at okay. I sure thought he was shooting it in the side pocket. Not sure what happened there. All right, Terrence got a great opportunity here to really put some heat on Matt. You'll need to finish these last 3 balls. Not bad. Just do a simple stop shot. Don't pound the hell out of it. Nice and smooth stop shot. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, here we go. He did on the hill. Takes it down. Hit on the hill first. Looked like 14-3. So that's going to give Matt 24. 5. All right. 24-45. Terrence only needs to make sure he gets 2 balls to guarantee the win. Needs 2 balls. His team is going to be a happy camper for Team Felt Up. That will put them 1 set ahead. Right now it's 1-1 in match 3, which is Terrence and Matt going on alongside of match 4. Atlas and Orlando. All right, here we go, folks. Terrence to break. And looks like a dry break to me. Nothing goes in for Terrence. Yeah, I hate that cloth. That cloth sucks trying to break 10 ball. That's a nice attempt there by Matt. Didn't think he had no chance of making that ball down the rail, but he almost made it. Nice try. It's basically for the win. He just needs to make one more ball. Guarantee the win for his team. Everything else is going to be a bonus. So he didn't make the 2 ball. So now Matt has one more opportunity probably to run this rack out or play safe. Nice shot. Calling 3 in the corner, so you must have enough room to slide by this 8 ball. If you slide by this 8 ball, catch that 2 ball full, you got a really good chance of pushing that 3 in the pocket. It's going that way. I think he hit the 2 ball just a little too full. Probably all that the 8 ball would let him hit. Another safety by Matt. All right. Too bad Terrence doesn't know how to jump. he would have a really good chance to jump and make the 2 ball. Not just hit it, but good opportunity to make it. Speaking of jump, I believe Lando's got a good one on the other table. What's he doing here? Tying something up? Don't think I'd be using a 10 ball to tie up something. You never know when you might just leave that thing. All right, so Matt's going to be going for a 3 foul. Push that 2 right past the 10 and lock him up in between the 6 and the 10. And Terrence is going to be in, he's not going to be in jail, but he's going to be like under the jail. And Matt did not hit that very well at all. This is a very easy 1-rail kick for for Terrence. Just hit it with a little bit of right spin. 2 catches the rail and boom. Not sure what he's calling, but don't think he's going to hit that much of the ball. Oh, he's lucky he didn't scratch. He would be on 2. So he made a good hit. And he's back to 0. Good shot. Got him a 2-fer there. 2 in the 5. Nice shot by Matt. So Terrence still needs 1 more ball. That's the only thing that matters. It should matter for Terrence right now. Play a safety or something and lock him up. But Matt did it himself. Played a safe and did not lock him up. And now Terrence has a very simple shot here on the 3. And that's his second ball. That's his winning shot. So now everything after this is just a bonus. Doesn't matter what he does now. Just run out and try to get some extra points for the team. Wow, look at that. How weird was that? Right in the gap. It's amazing that it actually made it past the 8 ball without touching it. And scratched. And Matt's got a wired combination here on the 10 ball. 6-10 combo. And that's going to be it for this match. Yep. Okay, Terrence wins for Team Felt Up. That gives them 2-1. Now let's switch over here to Orlando and Atlas. This should be getting pretty close as well. Go see what the scoreboard says, and I'll get you guys updated on the score. All right, there you go, folks. This is the fourth match of the 5-match series. So we're fixing to start getting very, very serious. You're welcome, Victoria. Fixing to get really, really serious. There's only one more match to go to see who's going to win the Vegas trip. And right now, looking at 22 to 31. Orlando's got some serious catching up to do right now. Basically needs to get at least 2 more racks before Atlas gets another one. Nice touch there by Atlas. Think Orlando may be able to skim off the 1 and make the 9. That's pretty much what he just called. Just needs something on the 1 ball. That's not what he wanted. Hit the 9 ball too full in the face, and it followed it right in the hole. Well, he wasn't trying to go backwards with that ball. Now he's got to go up table, back down, which is not really that big of a deal, as long as you don't run into the 8 ball. Could slow roll it, take the cut on the 6, which I don't like to do. Sure what he's trying to do here. All right, not a bad shot. Didn't have as much angle on that ball as it appeared to be. Right. Should be shooting the 6 ball in the same, the 7 ball in the same pocket as the 6. I wouldn't try to hold it up for the 7. You don't have to. But I think that's what he's going to do. So I'd have just rather it went ahead and just rolled it on up there, but that's all right. He shouldn't have a problem making this. Simple cut shot. You don't have to worry about position on the 8. Just get the cue ball back out to the center of the table. Don't try to get too perfect on the 8. The 10 ball is very makeable in the side pocket. Pretty good speed there. Now this one I would definitely slow roll and play position for the 10 in the side pocket. This needs to roll up about a foot to 2 feet. Pretty good. This is going to put him on the hill first, and that's really going to hurt Orlando. Gets 14 points. That's 40, 45, 14. Yeah, that's right. 45. Gotcha. Wins it. All right, 14-0. All right, so there we go. 22 to 45. And Atlas is on the hill first. What does he need? 7 points. So if he gets 7 more points, that's going to seal the deal for Felt Up. That was a solid break there by Orlando. Fortunately, didn't get anything on the one ball. Nice hit by Atlas. He's going to get a reward. Sometimes it really does pay to hit them. Wow. Not used to seeing Orlando miss balls like that. Wow. I'd have got too straight on this 5 ball. All right. Forced a little angle there. Nicely done. Should be able to just draw this ball straight to the side and back out. So he's not bad at all. He can just put straight draw. Doesn't even need to go to the side rail. Just a little stun draw is all he really needs. Almost perfectly straight in. Just needs a small cut. You can even hit it with just straight right English and it'll throw it in. That's kind of how straight it is, like so. I believe he's already made enough points for the win, so this would be a bonus to finish the rack out. Looks like Atlas does it again. Go. Atlas for team felt up. All right, so we have the fifth and final match going on right now as we speak. All right, last and final match. Calling her Janet. Somebody told me it was Janet. Suzanne. Why? Is that Victoria? Okay. I figured something was going on there. All right, here we go, folks. Fifth and final match of this five-match series. Not really sure. Not really sure how the score and stuff is as we stand right now. So yeah, they're calculating the totals right now to see if we're going to need to finish this match or not. Either way, it's 14-2, Suzanne. There we go. Score's been updated. Oh, what a nice shot there by Suzanne. I believe Team Filled Up probably has it in the bag. Janine's over there helping them double check the scores. Filled Up is celebrating like they've already won, so we'll see what happens after this rack. Oh, wow. What a shot that was. She just squeezed that ball by the 8. Very nice shot. Wow. Unbelievable. That's one way to get it in there. What a shot. That is the pocket she called. I'm sure that's not quite how she pictured it, but you know what? That's part of the game. Call the ball, call the pocket. It's like they're calling it quits. It. All right, so it looks like that's going to be a wrap, y'all. I'm going to let the stream run for a little bit, see the celebrations and whatnot, trophy presentation and all that good stuff. Yep, so it looks like match team D's Cuts is calling it quits. The app says that they can't win. So we'll have the trophy presentations going on here in just a second. See if I can get a good video for you guys. Don't think I'm gonna be able to get it all. Maybe if I do. There we go. Just do it like that. You guys can see all the commotion and whatnot that's going on. I am going to sign off. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. I'll probably be going live tomorrow at Racks during our BCA Masters League over there on the 9-foot tables. You guys want to check out some more 10 ball action? We'll be there tomorrow during our BCA Masters. Lots of great shooting in there. So check me out tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and get the live stream shut down. Looks like everything is pretty much a wrap here. Once again, thanks for a great Saturday night joining me and helping keeping me awake and all that good stuff. I am going to shut the stream down and we're going to get out of here. Like I said, tune in tomorrow, see some really good action on